Hello, my presentation topic is Cipher. So I'm going to describe about Cipher algorithm. So this is the introduction. So here in classical cryptography, the Cipher is a polygraphic substitution cipher based on linear algebra, invented by Lazar S. Hill in 1929. It was the first polygraphic cipher in which it was practical to operate on more than 3 symbol at once. So now time for example. And here we will do the encryption process by using this Cipher algorithm. And here I will convert from this plain text to a cipher text. So my plain text is word. WORD. So now we are going to do this math. So here our plain text is WORD, and by using this encryption key, this is a key of encryption, and by using this encryption key we will convert from this plain text to a cipher text. And at first we will put here the value of W, the value of O, the value of R, and the value of D. And this value will come from the chart. And here the value of W is 22, value of O is 14, the value of R is here 17, and value of D is here 3. So I will write here all of the values now. I have to written all of the value of word. And now time for to convert this cipher text. So at now I will write something. And now with this encryption key, this one, and we will create a 2 into 1 matrix by using 22 and 14, and I have to return it. And this encryption key and this value we will multiply. Okay, so our multiplication will be this one. But here I have a problem. This problem is this value and this value is bigger than 26. But we can write this value because this value is bigger than 26. So we can do the mod by using 26. So the mod process is, we will open our calculators here, LC calculator, okay. This is our calculator, and write 0 divided by 26. So answer is 5. And answer is 5. 130 is divisible by 26. So here mod is only 0. So we will write 0. And here again 108 is bigger than 26. So again we will write here 26. And this is the fraction number, and minus total number is 4. So multiply by 26. So this is the modding process, and 4. So our mod is 4. So we can write 4. So we will write the value of 4 and 0. So value of 0 is come from here A, and 4 is E. So we can write A. So by using same process, we'll multiply with this encryption key with two values, 17 and 3. And by using same process, we can get Z and I. So our plain text is, our cipher text is AEZ. So this is the encryption process by using Cipher algorithm. And at last, we have to complete our encryption process by using this Cipher algo, and our plain text was WORD, and we have to code A, E, Z, and I. So we will go in next example, and in this example we will showing to you how can we will decrypt process by using the Cipher algorithm. And here our ciphertext is AEZI, and by using this algorithm, we'll convert from this plain text to a ciphertext to a plain text. Okay, so again we will do this algorithm again. Ciphertext is here and ciphertext is AEZI, and we will write the value of AEZ and I. So I have to return it all of the value. And by using this encryption key, we can convert from the ciphertext to a plain text. So this is the huge problem. So for converting from the ciphertext to a plain text, obviously we need a decryption key. So for here description key, we will follow some process. And I will show to you some process is given below. So at first we need to bring out the determinant matrix value. So our value of determinant matrix will be, at first we will calculate, we will multiply this 4 and 3. So multiplication of 4 and 3 is 12, and subtract by multiplication of 3 and 3. So 9. So our answer will be 3. This is the value of determinant matrix. And also we need a inverse matrix. So by using the inverse matrix process, we will convert from this matrix to a inverse matrix, and we will write. So I have to return this matrix. This 3 will go in the place of 4, and this 4 will come in the place of 3. And in front of this 3 we will write the minus sign. Also in front of this 3 we will write the minus sign. But here have a problem. Problem is we can't write any minus sign. We need all of the positive value. So for using positive value, we can sum with 26 and minus 3. So our answer will be 23. So we will write, instead of minus 3, we will write 23. So see it. So I have to return it. So now I have to cut all of the inverse matrix, also determinant matrix. So now we need only one step for getting a decryption key. The step is we will insert some table. I have to return this table, also heading, and here R1 will contain, in this column, R1 will contain the value of English letters, total 26. So we can write here 26. And R2 will contain the determinant matrix value, so 3. And also T1 will contain 0, and T2 will contain 1. And at last, this is the remainder, the divided with 26 and 3, which remainder we will get. This remainder we will write here, and which content we can get, this content we will write here. So our content will be 8, and remainder will be 2. So in the next line. And also here have equation. By using this equation, we can get the value of t. So the value of t will be minus 8. The value of t1 minus the value of t2, 1. So 1 and into 8. So 8 minus. So our total value is minus 8. And I think you have to understand. And this minus will come from in this cell in the next row, and this 1 is coming in this cell in the next row, and this 2, the remainder will come in this cell, and this R2 will come in this cell. So again we will do the same process. So our content will be 1, and also remainder will be 1. So our value of t will be 9. So again the 9 will become here, the minus 8 will become here, 1 will become here, and 2 will become here, and again the same process. The quantity will be 2 divided by 1, so quantity will be 2 and remainder will be 0. And here the value of t will be minus 26. We will calculate, and also the minus 26 is coming in here, and 9 is coming here, and 0 is coming here, 0 is coming here, and also 1 is coming here. So at now here have a problem. Problem is, see it, we will open calculator. So 1 divided by 0, see it, cannot divided by 0. So our process is finished and we will get the value of t1. So why we need this t1? We need this t1 for bring out our decryption key. So decryption key will be the multiplication of t1 and the encryption and the inverses matrix. So we can write this one, and also we will multiply at now, and our multiplication will be, and our value is 27, 207, 207, and 36. And here have a problem. Problem is all of the value is bigger than 26. So we can write it. So what can we do now? We do the mod by using 26, and this is the same process like that. So here 27 I have to written divided by 26. This is the modding process, and minus 1 into 26. So our mod will be 1. By using same process we will write this one. So I have to written it, and this is the value of decryption key. Okay, so we will convert. We can convert the cipher text by using this decryption key. So we can write this decryption key also the 21 matrix 0 and 4. So 0 and 4 come for this value, this two value come from this here, and here our multiplication matrix will be. So answer is 140. But here have again problem. Problem is all of the value is bigger than 26. So again we can mod by using 26 for 140. This is the same process. We can write 100 divided by 26. So answer will be fraction number, and we will subtract from this fraction number 3. And this is the new fraction number into 26. So this is the mod value 22. So we can write 22 for 100. We can write here 22 and 14 have to be written. And the value of 22 and 14 is set. Value of 22 is W and 14 is 0. O. So we can write W and O. This is our first portion of a plain text. And by using the same process, we can write and we can convert from the next part. Okay. And I have to got the last portion of this here, Z and I. For the Z and I we can get, and we have to got the plain text is R and P. So our total plain text is W O R and P. This is the decryption key. Sorry, this is the plain text value. So I have to completed the encryption process and decryption process by using Cipher algorithm. So thank you very much. Allah Hafiz.